Coach.
You knew it was going to take a lot of runs, but how good did it feel to get off to that 3-0 start right off the bat?
Yeah, it felt great. I mean, I thought we had some quality at-bats early in the game. I certainly knew, felt that going into the game, I knew how well Stony Brook was swinging the bats. I knew it was going to take a bunch of runs today in order to get the job done. But obviously to get off to an early lead, I think gave the guys a little bit of a confidence boost.
Coach, can you talk about that first inning skirmish that they call you guys both out? What did the umpires say to both managers?
That's it. It's just emotions, just competitiveness. I mean, you're in the regional championship game, and it's two outstanding teams competing like crazy. There's a tremendous amount of respect between these two baseball programs and these two coaching staffs. I can assure you of that. It's just baseball. You know, some competitiveness came through, and it's okay. Again, these teams, both of them, together competed like crazy this entire weekend and did a tremendous job, and sometimes those things happen. The umpires did a terrific job. Got a hold of a very minor situation. We moved on.
Coach, any regrets on going with Matulis there when the game kind of got out of hand? You know, you had him relieve Atkins, and he'd already thrown as much as he had this weekend.
Mm-hmm. No regrets. You know, obviously we've, anytime you, believe me, the first and foremost, you're always going to analyze things after each game. You know that you could do better, you want to do better, but obviously we had a game plan going in, and to the credit of Stony Brook, once again, they did a terrific job, from an offensive standpoint.
Was there ever any thought maybe to bring back Ben Lively, or I know we also didn't see Garrett Nuss this weekend?
Ben Lively was absolutely not pitching today. He threw for us on Friday, threw the most pitches I believe he's thrown all season. I think he threw 116 or 117 pitches on Friday. I was not going to throw Ben today at any point. And Garrett Nuss, obviously Garrett did not pitch this weekend. Garrett has a very bright future though in our baseball program.
What do you think of Tyler Johnson's performance? To come back after pitching so much before.
I thought he was outstanding. He, you can see why he statistically has the numbers he does. I mean, he's a terrific pitcher. Everything was consistently down the zone, and he made big pitches when he needed it. Early in the game, I believe it was the first 4 innings. We had 2-out RBI opportunities, I think, in all 4 innings, and we didn't get any of those in. So obviously, from an offensive standpoint, you talk about all the time, 2-out RBIs is a large part of what wins games. On the other side of that is he did a terrific job of battling it out and making those big pitches when he needs it. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters most. That's one thing that Stony Brook did a terrific job of in the games that we played them, is they got a lot of big 2-out RBIs against us. And for me, that was probably the difference in the games.
DJ Hicks, I mean, I know it's tough now, but can you just sum up his career? I mean, 3 home runs in the last 2 games, and he really tried to keep you in there today.
I tell you, DJ did a great job. There's no question. And DJ was again a preseason All-American. He's done so much for our baseball program. Had a terrific year for us, from start to finish, and not only offensively and defensively, but the leadership that DJ has in our baseball program speaks volumes. He's a leader for all of our players. He's a leader in our clubhouse, and is certainly going to go down as one of the best players to play at UCF.
Coach, the other day you mentioned the guys you had drafted last year, and how they came back to get you guys to the next level. I mean, how are they dealing with the disappointment of not getting?
Well, I'm sure it's extremely disappointing. There's no question. I mean, there's a lot of emotions. Anytime you don't achieve the ultimate goal, there's certainly a level of disappointment. But these kids have nothing to be disappointed about. Nothing at all. I couldn't be prouder of them. They have nothing to be disappointed about, and hold it. I want them to hold their heads high. I mean, when you look at what they did, I mean, they finished 45-17. At one point, we were ranked in the top 10 in the country. From start to finish throughout the whole year, we're pretty much in the top 25 in the nation. These guys haven't finished 1 game out of first place. So I say all of those accolades because these kids deserve that. At the end of the day, when you look at the body of work, these kids have so much to be proud of. As their coach, I couldn't be more proud of them and the way they came and the way they showed up every single day, and the consistency, really in the class in which they handled themselves. I mean, I love these guys, and they did a great job all year.
Any more questions for Coach?